Come on up, Koopy. Hi, everybody. I've got a huge journal here today. I'm going to tie it up so it looks pretty from the beginning. This is one of my fabric journal with the fabric pages. And this measures, oh, y'all, I got that sunlight right in my eyes. It's 9.5 by 6. So this is a nice sized journal. Nice and thick. It's got part of a napkin here, another different kind of napkin here with some really pretty blue embroidery that was on it. Piece of lace going this way. A nice little image with some lace here. This is a part of a doily that I tied in the center to make look like a bow, and a pink rose, some seam binding. That's the spine. This is a chunky monkey, can you tell? We love those chunky monkeys. Back here is some blue fabric with part of a doily, and this stain was on this particular doily, and I wash all my doilies and dry them, but that never came out, and so I just leave it there. It's part of its history. Got some little mini doilies here, some more lace here. Look at that puppy. Yum. Yum seems to be the word for this Friday. I think I said it in my last video too. I must be hungry. Okay, let me just double check. Ooh, yeah, we're good. Okay. I used this blue and white stripe. Well, it was white till I coffee dyed it. Striped fabric throughout. And it's here on the cover. And then this fabric is part of this big piece here. I love the blues and the khakis together. I've got for the pocket, now this is adhered down, the blue piece, but the eyelet is the pocket. Got a ruffle going across here that's been stained, part of a crochet doily, a little mini doily, a little pretty floral image for the pocket, and some lace here. And inside I have a fabric pocket. I made a couple of these, and I really like them. You know, they're nice and soft. Blue stitching around the edges, the blue lace, coffee dyed papers, and other kinds of goodies in here. You got a little envelope. Let me get it up. You'll have to forgive me, the sun's right in my eyes. Little coffee dyed envelope, some poetry paper, guest check. Just all kinds of little goodies in here. We're pretty. We're pretty. Over here, I went to this estate sale last Saturday. Boy, I hope they have a good one tomorrow. And this lady had a bunch of crochet doilies. I don't know if she made them. I don't know if they were part of her family or what, but this was a tabletop, what do you call it? Tabletop cover. And she had one, y'all, on her bed. And it was stunning. It was a full-size bed, and it had a gorgeous pink cloth behind it. And I just could not bring myself to buy it and cut it up because somebody had put so much work into it. So I hope somebody got it that can enjoy it. But anyway, back to the journal because you know I like to ramble. Got an image here with some khaki. Kind of go with the khaki over here. And this is a double pocket, this page. So in here, you've got a booklet with a lace closure. I love this lace. It's so pretty. So pretty. And going inside, it's got a bunch of different things in it. A little pocket in the front with some Latin pages here. And I just left the uneven edges. You know, I really like that. I think it adds a good aging quality to the books. All different kinds of pages. Little tuck spot here. Add some ephemera. Nice little ruffle. And I put, in this one, I put some lined paper with a little cute image over the poetry paper so you could write a little something there. And that's just for pretty. I like pretty. A little pocket back here. And that's the full book page. I used it, you know, before I even closed it up, started sewing the pages in. Okay, we'll set that to the side. And see, it's a double. Isn't it neato? Sweet. And over here, I used a big, huge paper clip to hold this booklet together. Real pretty rose image on the front. And we've got some different kinds of pages, coffee dyed pages, some of, you know, these ephemera pages just distract the heck out of me. This one is for clear toned polish bell metal turkey bell. What the heck is a turkey bell? Oh, enables the flock to easily be located, makes the foxes shy. Furnished complete with strap as shown, these bells make a desirable chimes for shafts and sleighs. Well, who knew? A turkey bell. See, I get to looking at this stuff, and you know, as I'm flipping through it, and as I'm making it, and I see something new every time. Every time. But anyway, this coffee dyed papers and graph paper, just different things to write on, which makes it fun. Different things. There's the back. We'll put him back in. A turkey bell. That's hysterical. I can think of a few next to put that puppy around. Over here, got some striped, blue and white striped with a real pretty blue lace bow, some seam binding, and some script fabric behind there. A pocket made out of that blue fabric with some lace, and that's twisted seam binding there. And in here is a little booklet again. Oh, pretty. Seed packet cover. Or, oh no, almanac. Coswell's Almanac, 1882. Some ephemera. And each of these pages, and this one is decorated with a little something. Just a little something, a lot of sewing. Look at that. Look at that coffee dye. Isn't that awesome? That's just awesome. A little mini flower. This folds out. It's a time card. Just fun things to write on. Oh, look, a mini pocket. I love those. No, it's just a little flower card. So cute. I love many things. Pocket to put your goodies in. Because y'all know I try to leave some pockets empty so that you can add some things that you may have that you may want to put in here and have a nice place to store them. Over here is a vintage postcard with some khaki fabric behind it. And then behind it is some lace. And then I found this gold crocheted doily at an estate sale and thought it was kind of neat. I outlined the pocket with sari silk, twisted sari silk, and you've got some laces and some fabrics here. And this is a pocket here. And in here I put some coffee dyed papers, some of those little letters that I like to add. It's nice thick paper. And over here, some snippets. Listen. Yumminess. I don't know why that gets me, but I think it just adds something. Just add something. Listen. Graph paper, look at that. It even feels old. That's so cool. And we'll put this back in the pocket here. Going over to this one is one of these yummy safety pins that has the, let me unhook him. Has all the laces and the khaki and the muslin. And then it's got a safety pin holding charms at the bottom of some of the little strips. A real pretty image with a ruffle and flower. Here's another part of that crocheted table topper with the blue fabric in the background. And this is a pocket over here with a huge journal. Not huge like this huge, but huge like this huge. And it's tied with sari silk. A kitty cat on the front. There they go. Charge! Y'all, it just wouldn't be a video without them. There's a big, huge pocket here. Got some gold thread. Well, I think somebody may be here. The way the tails are wagging, they didn't go outside. Some ephemera. Oh, funny. Sorry, it's a toilet. I didn't notice it. See, I see sometimes after I put it in, and when I put in, before I put it in, but I didn't catch this one. So you have a water closet. That's funny. And a bathtub. There you go. You got a complete bath set. But here we've got, look at this. Can y'all see this? Look at this. Toilet paper shredded on the floor. Look. They didn't do it. I don't know who did that. I'm hiding from them. Silly kitties. Now I had a kitty cat that meant the world to me. He was smart. He was like a dog. He would just come when you called him. What cat comes when you call him, right? But he did. I love that cat more than anything. I love them all, but you know, he was special. He was a special baby. Some vintage cats, and I use gold thread throughout. Coffee dyed papers here. And this is cute too. Look at the farmer, he's milking the cow. And the kitty cat says, "Can I have a drink?" You know, he's done that a lot if that cat can catch that. That is so cute. Cute, 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 cute. Some papers here. Coffee dyed papers. Graph paper, some more little vintage kitty cats with some cards in here. And over here is a pocket with a big string. There it goes. Y'all don't need that. Card to journal on there. And another one over here with some lace and some gold stitching. I even stitched the book together in gold. There's another card to journal on. Another card here. That's an old part of an old crochet doily that I have. A nice little vintage piece of ephemera there. Another kitty cat. This is sewn down on the page like a tuck spot. And it's got that. Coffee dyed paper. Do y'all know what those are? Well, it tells you. Opera glasses. My mother used to have a pair. I used to love to play with those things when I was a little girl. You can't see nothing through them. I don't know what point they serve, because you can't see nothing. I guess maybe it was to look cool, but you know. I used to play with them all the time when I was like 6 and 7. Got in trouble for it too. But you know, sometimes when you're a kid, you can't resist. Some more kitty cats here and just some coffee dyed papers with fabric. And over here, we're just going to take you from here, because this is a belly band here. That's probably what it was meant to be, because it's thin. A piece of dictionary page there. More coffee dyed papers. Look at that. Y'all, look how cool that came out. I just noticed that. Kind of looks like a bird. Looks like a big puffy bird. Peacock, maybe. Because it's got that, and there's his little eye, and there's his beak. Yep. Like an ink blot. I did not plan that. It just happened. Guess check that's got stitching on it. And again, another yummy sized pocket to put stuff in. And we'll just put this over here. On this page, this is a big pocket. This is a double pocket. It's got the blue with the lace. That lace is kind of has a yellow cast to it, a pale, pale yellow cast, which picks up really good in here. And this is a yellow doily. And it is a pocket, some violets there. Yellow and purple are beautiful together. And this is just a photo album for you to put some pictures in, maybe. Some lace and a pink rose. And then over here we have another booklet. I made a huge ruffle this time. And did some embroidery stitching, some seam binding, and a rose and lace. There it is on the back. And coffee dyed papers with the uneven edges. You'll have to excuse the glue on my hands. I know it looks horrible, but I've been making some inserts and didn't wash my hands before I did the video. So I have glue thingies on me. Thingies. Who used to put glue in their hand on purpose in school and then peel it off? Oh man. Kept your hands smooth. Here's the back. Got a lace closure. And the spine again. And the front with all this yumminess. I want to thank y'all so much for being with me this Friday. And I love your comments and they mean so much to me. Thank you. And I will see y'all next Friday. Hopefully, if I get some done in the next video. Bye-bye.